Studio Africa remains the biggest musical collaboration project on the continent, where artists from all across Africa come together to create incredible music.
Generally, countries operate within their own musical space and like their own musical taste. So a project like Coke Studio Africa is about trying to address that divide on the continent.
Coke Studio is not just a musical show, it's an experience.
It's a platform that gives us diversity, culture, and great music.
It's one of the most widely distributed TV formats.
It's all about celebrating African music.
It's definitely a legacy project that we're really, really proud of.
We're defining and pioneering the new sound of Africa.
The theme of Discover continues this season as artists meet, exchange ideas and culture, and create hits together.
It's always a platform for me to learn a lot of stuff.
What I like the most about the show Coke Studio is the fact that I'm able to share my culture.
Like, you always learn a lot from a collaboration.
Collaboration brings oneness.
This year, we boosted the music team even more. We got top producers, top engineers from across Africa to take the quality of the music even higher.
In 2017, some of Africa's most accomplished hitmakers have joined the Coke Studio Africa super producer team.
This is your favorite boy, DJ Maporisa, all the way from South Africa.
My name is Emmanuel Mkono, also known as Naril.
Joseph Addison from Ghana, aka Q-Beat.
Coke Studio Africa remains one of the most widely distributed properties in Africa, with 6 new countries participating in the 2017 season.
We've got artists from over 16 countries coming together to collaborate and create over 100 tracks.
We have 36 TV stations that will be airing our program, Coke Studio Africa, across 30 different countries.
With an estimated audience of over 500 million people, Coke Studio Africa continues to expand its distribution network.
We went ahead to create a radio format, so it's a very unique format of the TV show put on radio, just to help us reach much more ears across the continent.
We've taken a mobile-first approach to Coke Studio content online. We enable our audiences to be able to access any content from Coke Studio and even more content from Coke Studio on their mobile phones. We get the artists to take over our Coca-Cola Coke Studio social media handles and engage with audiences. So far on our Coke Studio Africa YouTube page, we have over 54 million views. So it's not just the song performances, it's the full episodes, it's behind-the-scenes content, stuff that maybe didn't get to TV, you'll get to experience it there.
Sorry, one more time.
The 2017 format has evolved to include exciting new elements while keeping some of the features we've come to know and love from Coke Studio.
Every segment is fantastic, and I mean, it really makes the show come together. But I must say my favorite part is possibly the originals. And this is simply because you see the artists come together and they're creating something from scratch.
The track is coming together. This is actually the first time I'm making a song with short notice.
I'm really excited to be performing the original song. We feel like it's going to be a success.
My favorite part of Coke Studio is the covers.
The covers are about each artist covering each other. In that process, we're hoping they get to know a little bit more about each other's sound, about each other's musical style.
The best part of the show for me is the big break artists, because that is where we get new artists to come onto the show and showcase their talent for the first time, work with big names in the music industry in Africa.
I'm on my way to the Coke Studio. I'm so happy because it's an amazing experience. I know it's gonna be great.
In a few words, this is a dream come true.
Let me be your Superman. Let me be your master. Tonight I'm in your corner.
In 2017, we've got a new feature in the format called Throwback. In Throwback, what we do is we get artists to delve back into their childhood memories, childhood emotions, and bring back the music that defined that time of their life.
Taking what was relevant at that point, when you were kids, that is special, man.
Many international stars have featured on Coke Studio Africa over the years. This year's Global Fusion edition features international megastar Jason Derulo.
I want to make sure that this experience, you know, is one to be remembered.
As a continent, we have so much to offer the world and not just Africa. And we are well on our way to put a stake in the ground and claim our space when it comes to music across the globe.
Coke Studio is a brilliant idea that brings a bunch of artists together, brings a bunch of cultures together. If only the world took notes at how this works, I think the world would be a much more beautiful place.
This year, there's even more focus on music and the creation of original Pan-African hits, with bigger studios, more producers, and incredible artist commitment. Coke Studio Africa 2017 will raise the bar of African entertainment to new heights. Coke Studio Africa, where music meets.